do this. Cooking Simulator. A game where you make food. Now in real life, I suck at cooking. I can only cook jambalaya. That's the only meal I can cook. So we're about to do this. We'll do sandbox mode. Let's do classic kitchen. I've heard that this one's fun. So let's see how this goes. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make this more often, not every 6 months I upload. But we'll see. Shout out to the disabled gator who's back. He's gonna be uploading a video soon, so that should hopefully come out soon. Let's do long reach, heat-proof gloves, thermal vision. There we go, perfect. Wait, decorations. Oh, I can customize this. Hotel. I'm gonna make it look like I'm cooking in a hotel. And not this. Oh wait, I have to hit install. Bruh. Can't they just make it to where I click the button and then it changes since I'm on the computer? Okay. Close. Okay, that's a thing. A dartboard? I forgot how to do this. Here we go, order manager. So yeah, we'll just do some of those, one of those, some of that, that, this, that. You know, just the usual. I'm probably not going to be able to make all these, but we'll see. We'll start with lemon chicken breasts. Okay, add to a pot. Do I have a pot? Bucket. So, olive oil. Where's the olive oil? Olive oil, olive oil. Here we go. Avocado oil is probably good enough. Alright, so that... How did that not break? Oh, wait, what? Wait, huh? Perks. Oh, wait. I get it. So I gotta... Oh, I see how this works. So that, and that, and that. Wait, no, those. Okay, because I want to break this bottle. Where's my bottle? What? Oh. Oh. Come here, bottle. That'll be fine. White wine. Can I just throw this in there? Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Lemon juice. Honey's close enough. Can I drink this? Yes, I can. And I just spilled it everywhere. Alright, some of that. Bruh. Wait, can I break that? Can I break one of these TVs? How do I break the TV? I want to break the TV. Come on. Ugh. Haha. Can I cook with this? That can go up there. Okay, next up... lemon, oregano, and thyme, and garlic. So, parsley, clarified butter, and more broken glass. Fry for 60 seconds. How do I fry this? Do I just stick you on the oven? Drop. What? Okay, maybe I need to add this to a pot. Where's a pot? Big pot. If. Wait, there's no more TVs. Come on, I need to put the broken glass in there. That's an essential part of this mixture. Wait, did the parsley root did that one parsley root even make it in there? That's like the one edible thing. Okay, take chicken breast, season with salt and black pepper. Well, that's close enough. It's a chicken leg. That'll probably be fine. Is this done? Season with salt and pepper. So, close is close. Close is kind of like pepper. I mean, they're both kind of spicy. So some of that. Here we go, chili flakes. So a little history. As I said, I can't cook. Take that, season, add lemon into it, add to a baking tray. This almost done? Okay, cut lemon into pieces. Do I have a lemon? Well, that kind of looks like a lemon. Now, fun fact, you should always trust yourself with knives, even if it doesn't seem like you should. Always go with your gut, as guts never lie. Okay, so we take that, add it to a baking tray with this. Baking tray, baking tray. Where's the baking trays? Here we go, baking tray. So we need to add that, that, and this. How do I raise this up? No, my mixture. I spent so long making that. I spent all of 3 seconds. Okay, can I raise this up? What the heck? It's attached to the cutting board. There we go. Let's transfer that to the pot. You know what? I'll make a new mixture. There we go, beer. Okay, and then bake this. How do I choose a rack? That'll be fine. Okay, what do I do next? Transfer into a deep plate the mixture, all that stuff, and serve. What does a deep plate look like? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Here we go, casserole. That's not it. Here we go, large plate. Is there even a... What does a deep plate look like? Ah, here we go. Wait, no, that's not it. Is this done? Is it even cooking? Probably not. See, isn't that edible? Isn't that just the most edible thing ever? Yum, this is exactly how I remember Mom making chicken. No, I need the chicken in it. It needs chicken. What's that? What's this? Oh, that's an egg. Ain't that what this for? 1 out of 6? Are they doing an Easter egg hunt? Is this a thing? What happens if I finish this? Can I cook these eggs? could have at least tried to hide them. Wait, I can't find the next one. Oh, it's in the sink. Who puts an egg in the sink? Here we go. Onion. Just throw a whole onion in there. Yeah, take the pepper thing with you. Take a photo. Beautiful. Save. Serve. Taste 0. Realization time 5. Overall score 0. Fame 0 out of 30. Cooking point 0. Okay, what did they not like about this? It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh my god. Okay, so that's that. Next up, chicken tortellini soup. Oh wait, I know how to make that. I can make that by hand. So let's see. We're gonna need a pot. We're gonna need some definitely chicken. I'll just make that by hand. I already know how to make that. So yeah, we just take some of that. Throw in some of that. Throw in some of that. Add one of those. See? Perfect. Wait, it's missing a few things. We need some ketchup. We need some epic ketchup. We need some pork shoulders. Now, I usually like to cut mine. Can it cut? Come on, cut it. Cut the pork shoulder. Here, fine, I'll do it myself. Just cut it right down the middle. Now will it cut it? Bruh, cut the pork shoulder. Fine, I'll just blend it. Here, so we'll blend that. Can I blend the TV? Yeah, we'll just put some of that in there. Add one of those. What even is that? Sausage? That don't look like the sausages I get. Some cheese. This is how you make homemade pizza sauce. You blend it, now you have a mixture. This is perfect. This is exactly how I make it. You miss half the bowl, you throw that over there, you grab your bowl, and you dump it in. Ensuring that you can miss the bowl entirely with everything that you just cooked. Where's the beetroot? Here we go. There's the singular beetroot in there. Wait. I gotta add that tiny bit. I gotta add this extra bit of pepper. We don't waste food around here. Come on. There we go. That's just how Mom made it. That's chicken tortellini soup, alright. Taste 0. Fame -40. Taste 0. Well, at least the temperature was perfect. That's a successful one in my book. Okay, next up, BBQ chicken. Peanut oil, mustard, garlic, salt, black pepper. Okay, let's try and actually cook this. So let's see, we need peanut oil. What does peanut oil look like? Well, I got olive oil. That's close enough. They're both oils. They're both gonna get taken over by America. You can break that? Hold up. Since when was that a thing? Oh. Mustard and beer. Mustard. Salt, garlic. Salt, sugar. That's fine, they're both white. Don't quote me on that. Ha! Okay, basil and thyme. What does basil look like? Oh, it's this stuff. So, basil, 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 basil. Here we go, mint. And thyme. That's probably thyme. Chicken leg. So take chicken leg. Take chicken leg, throw it in the pot, and garnish with rosemary twig. Okay, I need a plate. What do I serve this in? Oh, well, there's the deep plate. That's what that went. Beautiful. Let me put the glass in there. Beautiful. That is that. Chicken. Taste 0, fame -15. Okay, what are the complaints? They didn't want anything. What do my guests want? Okay, next up, swordfish. Swordfish. Okay, I know how to cook swordfish. So we start with a lot of cheese. Now, I actually like to blend my cheese personally, so where's the blender? You know what, I'll just add some of that in there then. That'll blend it. Here, let's see. Can I throw you out there? Perfect. Let the birds eat that. So let's see, we put that in there. Add a handsome amount of soap. Put some water in there. Okay, add to a pan. Oil, chicken broth, white wine, red bell pepper. So let's see, soy sauce. Soy sauce, glass, and a sponge, I think they said. Fry for 50 seconds. Wait, no, my sponge. Where'd the sponge go? Here's the sponge. Wait, was that an egg? Alright, let that cook. Is it actually cooking? I think the broken glass is preventing me from cooking it. I think the glass is preventing me from cooking it, so I'm probably gonna have to... I want to put the glass in there, though. Come on, let me cook. Cook it. There we go. Where's my... I swear, everything's going off the rails in my new episode. Wait, was that spinning? Weird. Okay, let's put you in there. 4 out of 6. I need to get the last one. Where is it? Can't I pull one of these off? Come on, let me... Ha! Baking tray. Can I throw this? Beautiful. I had one in here. Yes, they did hide one in there. If I don't get all these... I want to get all these eggs before the episode ends. Is this cooked? Nope. Okay, and add everything to the food processor and serve in a plate. Where's the food processor? Is that it? I think that's it. Where's the... There we go, food processor. There we go. That's healthy. That's probably healthy. Just to ensure, we're gonna add some of that, some of that. Oh hey, my dad forgot to get this. Bowl. This is... we'll put the sponge in there. No, let me put the sponge in there. No. Okay, fine, we'll add this. What the heck? Whatever. There you go, mystery soup. Oh hey, I got a point for taste. I finally got a point. What did they... The temperature is perfect, the swordfish is missing, and they didn't want any of that. I got something. Okay, we're not gonna do the potato salad, but we will do these two. So pumpkin soup. Fast pumpkin soup. Okay. So I gotta cook this really fast. Okay, so I'll just use whatever I have on hand. Okay, Okay, so we're gonna need pumpkin. Where's the pumpkin? Here we go. Pumpkin. Okay, now while that's cooking, we need to add salt and onion to to the food processor to blend. Is there anything left in here? No. Okay, we're gonna put some tuna in there. My cats go crazy for that. Just add that. Here we go, mystery meat sauce. Good enough. This is just how I cook in real life. Just throw random crap in there until it works. A whole fish? I don't want a whole fish in there. How do I rotate? Here we go. Just chop. Okay. That's a thing. Bro, my voice is cracking up so much. Here we go, meat sauce. Pretty sure that's a thing in real life, meat sauce. How much is this pumpkin cooked? It's cold. Just dump everything in a pot until it's cooked. Here we go, cook the pumpkin. Okay, now I'll put all this in here. You know, normally I think you're supposed to cook the pumpkin, but whatever, it's fast pumpkin soup, so I'm just trying to cook it fast. Can I serve this? Can I just serve this? I can! Wait, no, that's the wrong one! That's the wrong one, no. I didn't mean to do that. At least I got a point for taste. Now that I know that I can just turn in the pot. Here's your fast pumpkin soup, I guess. Here. There you go, pumpkin soup. Enjoy. There you go, pumpkin soup. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, let me know, and let me know in the comments. And if you do end up watching this video, shout out to you, because nobody watched the last one. Bye-bye!